Musical journey took me from the sounds of the Beach Boys and classic oldies through pop and commercial radio into, as we discussed, hard rock and heavy metal. Through it all, the Cars were the constant. They were a driving force that gave new wave a face in America that we were all able to embrace. They were a band that defied conventionality, and a band whose sounds bridged one of the most dynamic times in American music. They made music that mainstream America loved, and they did it while not only maintaining their integrity, but building credibility in the process. In 1978, we were introduced to the Cars with a debut album that flirted with perfection. I was only 7 at the time, so I'm not going to pretend it didn't take me another decade or two to really appreciate all the nuances contained in that music. 6 years later, though, Heartbeat City turned teenage me upside down. The music video for You Might Think was a game changer, doing to me visually what moving in stereo still does to me sonically. And it would still take another 10 or 20 years to fully appreciate Drive. It was a great song to slow dance to in your teens, but it's not until you've loved someone through the challenges of adult life that that song molds into the true emotional masterpiece that it is. To this day, the Cars songs stand like neon signs marking music history, and Rick Ocasek is the toll collector who checks our ticket, nudging us forward for the next chapter in our journey. It would make perfect sense that Ocasek would produce 3 Weezer records, because there would be no Weezer without Rick Ocasek. Rick Ocasek was the larger-than-life rock star for the nerd culture before being a nerd was cool. And it makes just as much sense that Rick Ocasek would produce albums for acts as blindingly diverse as Suicide, Bad Brains, and Bad Religion, because that is the type of visionary that Rick Ocasek was. Whether he was navigating the Cars through a career that would earn them 2018 induction into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, light the path for bands like Not a Surf, Degeneration, and No Doubt as a producer, or match his studio output with the Cars with 7 solo albums of his own, Rick Ocasek left an indelible mark on the world of music as it is today. Now, little surprise, because I didn't know I was doing this, one of Rick's bandmates from the Cars is here with us today. So, before we jump back to you guys, I would like to welcome Elliot Easton to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you. It's so sweet. Well, as we all know, Rick passed away several weeks ago. What can I say? He was my friend. He was 10 years older than me. He was like a big brother. And together we realized our childhood dreams. We saw the top of the mountain together. We played Live Aid, we played the US Festival, we got the VMN, whatever the hell it's called, Video of the Year, the first year. And we were friends since, I don't know, 1975. So it was a long friendship, and I'm still trying to process it. I really appreciate the outpouring of love and condolences and appreciation of the music and how much we've helped people get through their tough times without music. And so I just want to say thank you all, and I think it's wonderful that we're honoring Rick tonight. And